Yeah, this is Point Blank. Coming in hard and off the car. Coming with the flow straight from the barrio. And coming with the heat from the damn street. I'm coming with the facts to crack a damn backs. I'm coming with the big bit to the live motherfucking lips. This is the heat from the street. Point Blank. PBNN. Point Blank National News. The late and the great edition. And the ghetto edition as well. Because this is what we must do. Now today we see where Letitia James is being accused of uh, colluding with Biden, which we already know that. I mean, why would you go into the man's personal business so deep if it wasn't about colluding with Biden and the creepy Joe administration? You know what I'm saying? Because she's an LGBTQ demon blood clot sucker ass Democrat. So the fact of the matter is still the same. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you pull the logs, when you pull the logs on that shit, you pull the logs on the fact that, you know what I'm saying, how many times she visited the White House and visited Biden, and they had a personal vendetta against Trump anyway. You know what I'm saying? Show a very poisonous influence in the case of Letitia James. And how the proof of that is, and how we know she colluded, because her personal vendetta is to go after Trump and Trump only. You know what I'm saying? That's all been on her card. You know what I'm saying? So she was put there as a part of the set up LGBTQ probably plan of the Obama shit as well. You know what I'm saying? And so was Mayorkas and many other individuals and many people who may be involved in the Luciferian blood sucking piece of shit garbage woke shit on our planet. But now we have one here coming in by Charlemagne the God. That God. You know, Charlemagne, I don't know about the God part because he look like an idiot sometimes to me. But we see where he's saying he's stumped by the this uh, 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 this satis he by dissatisfied, I'm sorry, Democrats. What I am supposed to tell them, what am I supposed to tell them? I guess he's saying, other than Trump is a fascist. No, what you should tell them is you are one yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody have time to go through that nonsense with you. But we see radio hosts and media, this media individual, and radio host and media personality Charlemagne, that whatever he called himself, say he with that name Charlemagne. You want me going to the the history of the name Charlemagne? But anyway, say he is stumped by how to advise black Democrats. Tell them get out of the party, form a new one that ain't affiliated with Luciferian back medical contracts. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to tell them. But he said, tell the listeners who are, disaffected by, what I'm saying, the party today under the Creed administration. Well, start your own. Ain't your skin black or is it so? You know what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with you. But we see here where we see he's speaking as Charlemagne, whatever you want to call himself, you know what I'm saying, as a guest on MSNBC, you know what I'm saying, to read out. You know what I'm saying? He knew at least one concrete answer that any option, you know what I'm saying, other than Trump. Why any other option than Trump? So you and they're trying to throw the mojo in the go-go. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't fooling nobody with that blow. Because to me, you're a sellout. Just the same. Even by naming yourself Charlemagne. So don't come with that fascist, twisted, you know what I'm saying, wordplay that you think you're coming with. No, there's no other option than Trump. You know what I'm saying? Charlemagne, let's get that straight once and for all. You know what I'm saying? Because you haven't put forward a candidate or any other option. Because in it is said right here that any other option, any other than Trump, is the best option. Yeah, like your brain. But said some people weren't willing to accept that. No, they're not. Trump is the best candidate we have right now on that plate. Period. Hands down. because you haven't produced one. All the years you doing a talk show, I haven't really heard you talk up for what we need in our community to be, a leading factor in this world today. The only thing you do is sit up there with nothing but pure propaganda. You know what I'm saying? But now we see here where, the show host, Joyce Reed had asked, Charlamagne, whatever, what audience members, specifically black people, no, not specifically black people, it should be all people, Mrs. Reed, or whatever your name is, Joy Reed. It should be all people. And anyone that isn't with all the people is on the side of the beast. You know what I'm saying? In the manipulation and the reverse psychology and the fucking with your brain bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But she's saying it's specifically black people are calling in or he said specifically black people are calling in to his show and saying they have not gotten out of having voted consistently for Democrats and for creepy Joe Biden. Now, okay, upward mobility, Charlamagne, whatever you want to call himself, said simply as that, like people want security, and a lot of that security is financial. You know what I'm saying? Like it's simple and plain. It's been whether it was, whether it was creepy ass Obama, whether it was all the way back to creepy ass Clintons, you know what I'm saying, to now creepy ass Joe Biden. They feel like the demon Democrat Party have never promised that. They have never promised you anything at all. The only thing they promise you is your affiliation into the garbage and to back them up based on your vote to keep them in power. You know what I'm saying? While they tell you all types of Nancy Drew story, and we haven't seen one improvement in itself, truly, other than you yourself making to push yourself up that ladder. But that's fine and dandy based on the economic status of yourself. But when it comes to the world as a whole and what is going on in our country,